it actually work though?
Who knows? We're gonna see. It says going live. Oh, it says we're live. All right, we'll check it.
You sure?
I don't know. Let's go see.
We're not live right now.
And not right. Wait, hold on. That's still a scheduled stream. Let me see. Oh, we're actually live. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Perfect. Welcome everybody to the Subs Podcast. I'm here with Josiah. We're gonna be answering a few questions about really quarantine. If you guys like these podcasts, we'll be doing more. Second episode's coming out next Friday. It will be live streamed. Few plugs real quick. If you guys want to be a part and know, in advance about these live streams and podcasts, join my Discord. It will be in the description below. All right. Let's start off with the questions.
all right.
All right. We're gonna start off. How are you feeling? Just how are you feeling? We just started talking for like the last 30 minutes about
You know,
Transformers craps.
I'm doing pretty well right now. How are you?
I'm doing terrible. All right. Thanks for
Oh,
asking.
okay.
Yeah. All right.
Why is that?
Shh, we're okay. All right, we're gonna start with the
I
questions. Yep. Shh,
okay.
shh. We're
All right.
okay. We're fine.
All right.
Second time doing this. We're good at this. All right.
Yeah, we
So
messed up the first time,
yeah, it's all Josiah's fault. Okay.
bro.
How did the coronavirus affect your life? I'm gonna have you start off first.
All right. I'll just start answering all the questions.
All right.
Uh, so for me, I'm an introvert. I like school is really the only thing that I would do outside of being at home. And so I haven't really been changed much by it. It's weird not to be able to like go out and record videos or whatever, but that's about it.
All right. For me, it's around the same thing. I don't really hang out with people. Not that type of guy to go, hang out with people because I just don't do that. But I do miss going to McDonald's and recording videos. That's kind of dumb. That I can't do that anymore. But we will eventually probably be able
True.
to do that. But into the next question. Do you like online school and why?
Um, I am enjoying it, yes, because in school I've always been a quick learner. Like you can just give me whatever I need to do and I'll do it. But the only problem that I have had so far is not having the discipline to just do my own stuff. Because when you're in school, you have that time to do your stuff, and you can literally do nothing else, and so you just get it done anyways. But at home, you can't actually do anything else, and so we don't, or I don't. Sorry, how do I say this? It's harder to just sit down and finish everything in one sitting.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that as well. I kind of forgot the question, so I'm gonna go back up. All right. Oh, okay. Online school. I think it's, to be honest with you, pretty stupid. I think honestly, I had a better chance of just canceling the trimester because I have not learned a single thing of online school. Um,
Oh, did you hear, by the way?
they canceled
The
the,
governor
yeah,
announced we're done for the rest of the year, at
yeah. I
least
mean,
this school year.
I expected that. They should just cancel it in the
Oh
first
yeah,
place. Honestly, there's
that's what
no
I was
chance.
thinking. My mom was super disappointed by it because she was still, clinging on to that little bit of hope that we would go back to school because she doesn't want us around for this long and she wants to go back to work.
Yeah,
Uh, she's a social worker, so she works with kids in person. She's kind of like a therapist,
yeah,
and so it's very hard to do that kind of stuff over video. And so she's having a hard time
yeah.
with work and just wants to go back to. I think everyone just wants everything to go back to normal right now.
Yeah, same thing here. Um, yeah, we'll get into the next question here. When do you think COVID-19 pandemic will end and why?
Um, Honestly, I have no idea, and I honestly couldn't care a whole ton. Like, as long as it's within the next year or so, I'm fine. Because, like I said, I don't do much outside of my home, and I don't really go anywhere within a 5 mile or outside of the 5 mile radius of my home. So, doing, or sorry, what, What was the question?
The
I
question
forgot.
the question was, when do you think the COVID-19 pandemic will end?
Oh yeah. I listened to a government broadcast a while ago. It's probably like early March, and they were like, it'll probably all be done by like July, August. And I don't know if I believe that or not because at least Americans are morons and we all just go outside no matter what the government says.
Yeah,
So there's no guarantee that it's done by then. I guess it all depends on the people's cooperation.
yeah. So honestly, I think that if like what you said, if everybody cooperates and actually follows what the government says, I think that honestly the pandemic would end pretty quickly, in a span of like 4 to 5 months at most.
Right.
But again, we're Americans. There's people protesting and not keeping their distance or staying in their cars because they're idiots and think
Yeah.
it's an overreaction. Just want to go back to work. But it's
Go
actually not
America.
helping. That's actually making it worse. So you have
See,
these idiots who just go outside and then they don't. And then they realize when they have the COVID-19, they're like, oh yeah, this is not an overreaction. This is actually a real thing.
right. I'm going to die now.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Like that's just I don't see why everybody just doesn't stay inside their house. It just
Right.
doesn't make any
Literally,
sense.
like, the virus takes. It depends on, I guess, how strong it is. It doesn't actually take that long to recover from it. Like,
Exactly.
just stay home for, like, 3 months. If the entire world just stayed home and didn't go outside unless they absolutely needed something, we'd be fine. Like,
Exactly.
the world would just be fine by, like, I don't know, June or whatever. But here we are.
Yeah. That's just I don't get why people can't just stay inside, but can't control it. But
Yes.
we're gonna get into the next question here. What is your favorite game? Not VR though.
Um, right now, Sea of Thieves. I've been having a lot of fun playing Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. It's a pirate game where you and 1 to 3 other people sail across the seas in search of treasure and gold and glory and whatever. Uh, yeah, I've been playing with Nathan and Trent mostly. I've met 2 or 3 randoms that I've played with a little bit, but yeah, it's been a very fun game.
Yeah. Honestly, my favorite game right now that's not VR. I don't have a VR in the first place, so favorite game. I play a lot of games. I play like 4 games I could say that are equally really good. That would be Hearts of Iron 4, 5M, Gary's Mod, and I forgot the fourth one, so only 3. So Gary's Mod, I would say.
Fortnite.
Yeah, four. Actually, that was the fourth one. Actually, Fortnite.
Oh no.
It's actually not that bad. Creative is really fun. So
Oh no.
but Fortnite's probably like at
He's
the
a
very very
Fortnite
bottom.
player.
Bro, have you played it recently? It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
It's pretty addicting.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you play
No.
with me at one point. But
We're not.
yeah, we are. Fortnite's at the very bottom. Then it would probably go Gary's Mod. Then 5M. Actually, you know what? No, 5M would be in third place for me.
What is 5M? I've never heard
GTA
of that.
5 RP or GTA 5 RP. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. But yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah. So 5M, and then it would go Gary's Mod, and then Hearts of Iron 4, then Gary's Mod. Yes, there we go. So yeah, my number one favorite
Alright.
game is Gary's Mod. So next question is, what is your favorite game in VR?
Sawyer doesn't have a VR.
Yeah, I
So
played on
it's
it
just gonna
though.
be me to answer this question. Yeah, true, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, I recently just got a semi-decent gaming PC, and so I've been able to play PC VR games on my Oculus Quest via Oculus Link, which you just use a cable, and I found a way to do it wirelessly. So it's basically just you can play PC games on your Quest for free, or not for free, but you know what I mean. Uh, I've been playing a lot of Blade and Sorcery. It's a
Ooh.
medieval fighting style game. There's swords and shields and axes and whatever. And there's different spells that you can use. There's like lightning, fire, ice, whatever. But my favorite part about it is uh, very, very like I have Star Wars mods. I have mods that add guns into the game. I have modded in different spells. I just got a dark magic one that you can force choke people, stuff like that.
Darth Vader.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's been my favorite so far.
All right. Out of everything that I've played on pretty much on your VR, I would say, then what is it called, dude?
Playground?
Job Simulator. No, that Job Simulator is my favorite. Honestly, I played that game for straight up like 2 hours. That game was so much fun.
Oh, it was more than that.
Yeah, it was more than that. Probably like the whole night. But it was really fun. I love that game.
Yeah.
And if I get a VR, that's gonna be one of the first games I get.
You wanna tell them what that is?
Oh, if you don't know what that is, I mean, it's the greatest thing. You gotta go look it up, but I'll explain it to you. So pretty much what it is that you choose between these different jobs. There's like 4 jobs, I think. Mechanic, and then there's computers. You can work with computers in an office. A chef, and then you can work at a gas station. So my favorite ones at all of that is the gas station and gas station and the chef. Those 2 are my favorite because they're just the most interactive out of all of them. But pretty much it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like in the future, and it's like kind of like a simulation of like what we used to do or like what we do right now. And you play as like a cashier, just do normal cashier stuff, but it's kind of different, has different twists on it. It's not exactly like what it is. It's more like futuristic. But yeah, so just get in the game. It's extremely fun. Into the next question. What is your favorite thing to do in this lockdown?
If I'm at my dad's house, play VR, just mess around with mods and stuff like that. If I'm at my mom's, I will normally just sit on my phone and watch YouTube because I don't have much to do here, and my little brother mostly uses the Xbox. And so I don't actually do that much here. I watch Netflix sometimes. I'll read every once in a while if I get really bored. Sometimes I'll just go ahead on school stuff so I can just do less for the day or for the next day. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. My favorite thing is just to sit around and not do anything and just kind of play video games because there's really nothing else to do.
Exactly.
So, story time. We're gonna be doing the Panera one, I think. Yeah, we're doing the Panera one, right?
All right.
Yeah,
All right. That works.
All right. So, do you want to describe it? I did it last time, so you want to describe it this time? All right.
So, for those of you who haven't seen the video is up on the Asia Gaming channel. It's not a gaming video, but basically, Sawyer and I, we were at school in 3rd period, and we were just messing around. I don't even remember what we were doing. Our teacher in that class is really cool, though, and just kind of let us do whatever as long as we got our work done. And so I think we were just like 1v1ing each other on our Chromebooks.
Yeah, with touchpads.
Yeah, oh boy. And I think I made a joke, and I was like, "Yo, want to go to Perkins after school?" And you're like, "Haha, yeah, sure, whatever." And I was like, "Actually," and eventually we just kept like hyping it up until we were like, "Are we actually doing this?" And we were both like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And so I called my mom and I was like, "Yo, would you take us to Perkins tonight?" And she was like, "I mean, I guess, sure." And so yeah, we got dropped off at Perkins. I've never been to an actual restaurant on my own before because I'm a child and don't eat proper food if I am left alone with money.
Exactly.
And so like Subway is the most actual restaurant like thing that I've ever been to without like a parent or something like that. So I have no idea how any of this works. It all just feels different when you're the only one there, and you have to make all the decisions. It's not just like you know what you're getting. Because I've never
Yeah.
been to, or like I've been to Perkins like twice, and so I don't actually know what's there, and I can't just like say a few words and then be done talking to people. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I ordered my food. I got like it was super cheap for whatever reason. I don't remember why, but it was really good. It was like a breakfast combo or something. By the way, we went at like 6:30 p.m.
Yeah. We
Uh,
we went late for a school night.
and so I got a breakfast combo at 6:30 p.m. What'd you get?
I got uh the pickle.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually don't know what I got. Oh wait, no. I got the Granny's country omelet. I think. Yeah.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
just say I got that with a side of pancakes. It was a
yeah.
lot of food. It was like $14.
It was
It was
not a
worth
lot
it.
of food.
Bro, you just see the size of the omelet, and there's like three pancakes that are like the
You
size of
don't
my
finish
face.
food though.
Bro, I offered the food to you. You didn't want it, all right,
Yeah,
buddy?
because I had already eaten my thing
You ate two pieces of toast and eggs.
and pancakes.
No pancakes. I didn't see pancakes. Do you
Yeah,
have pancakes? Okay, he had pancakes.
yeah. I inhaled them before you blinked.
No, you didn't, bro. You're the last one to finish your food. You
I
admitted it.
definitely wasn't.
You definitely were. You were the last. Oh wait, no. Actually, I was the last one because I
I
failed to eat
very
the eggs.
vividly remember you sitting there whining about how you couldn't eat anymore. And I was like, all right, are we done then? And you were like, no, I want to
No.
eat more. I'm like, no, I thought you couldn't eat more. And you're like, I can't. And I'm like, then why aren't we leaving? And you're like,
I want to eat more.
Anyways, so I have the idea. I'm like, yo, can we go, like, do you want to go to McDonald's and, like, for dessert or whatever? Because, like, at Perkins, they don't have many desserts besides the like pie, which is really good, by the way. But we didn't have much money, and so we were like, "Yo, we'll just go to McDonald's." And I told him, I was like, "It's right across the street. Like, well, we can just walk." This is like midwinter, by the way, and we live in Minnesota, so it's like -20 out, right? Neither of us brought coats or anything. It's freezing. And I'm like, yo, it's just right across the street. We can just go across the crosswalk and we'll get there, right? So I was like, yeah, sure, I guess, whatever. So we we start
Oh my
walking.
god.
We leave. We go across the parking lot of Perkins, and we have to walk through the snow to like get to the I don't know, whatever
Yeah.
button you press to go across the crosswalk. Uh, and so the snow is relatively deep, like probably an inch or two past our
Yeah.
ankles. And so it's like getting in our shoes and whatever. We're both freezing.
Yeah.
And
By the
then
way, I have to point something out. It was 10 degrees outside at 6 o'clock. No sun. Cloudy. All right. Pitch dark. And he says it's across the street, which it was, but
it was
very,
it
very
was
far
across the
away
street.
that you
So
could barely
we
consider it across the street. All right.
no. So
Yes.
we so for context, there's a bridge in between. So like there's say you're coming from like the north side, right? There's the cross or there's the stoplights, and then you keep going north, and then there's the bridge that takes you over. And then so we start walking out, and we are just coming up past the part of the bridge that we can see the McDonald's. And as I said, it was across the street,
Yeah, but it was like a
but
mile away.
it was like it wasn't that far. It was
It was
probably
like
only
one
like a
fourth of a
half
mile
mile.
away. Oh,
It
maybe
was
even
probably
that.
close to a half. So basically, it's really far away. And I guess it wasn't that far away, but when it's like 10 degrees out and we don't have coats,
Yeah.
then it's really far away. And yeah, so we went over there. That took a while. And then we
We
got our
got food.
food. I think I just got like fries or something. And
Yeah.
then I don't remember if you got
I
anything.
think I
I don't
got a
think you
meal.
did.
I think
Oh, you did?
I got a burger. I think.
After he said he couldn't eat he couldn't possibly
Yeah.
eat anymore.
Well, you
But
see, when you have a high metabolism, you walk for like 2 feet and then you already have to poop. So then you
I
go
don't know if
poop
that's how it
and
works.
then you're hungry again and then you eat food and then you do the same thing.
I don't know if that's how
That's
that works.
I'm telling you that's how it works.
All right, I guess.
And a similar story happened like 2 weeks later when we went to McDonald's. It was still light out, but it was maybe like a little bit warmer, but it was still pretty cold. And
Yeah,
he says it's a like let's go to the Dollar Tree, which the Dollar Tree was very far away.
it wasn't that far. It was only like a
No,
mile.
yeah, a mile. It was a mile away, pretty much. So we walked a mile to get there, and we were freezing when we got there. Um, I don't know if you want to talk about the story we're actually supposed to be talking about. The which one was it?
No,
Do you want to talk
nah,
about now? No, we'll skip that one. All
no.
right. Do you have any more questions? Do you have any? Oh,
I don't think so.
you have none. All right. This is actually a really short podcast, 20 minutes. Jeez, that was shorter than the other one.
That's all right.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine. It's easier for me.
We can no. There's more we
All
can
right.
talk about.
All right. What are we talking about?
So I want your thoughts on VR.
VR. My thoughts on VR. It's actually really cool. The first time I've even been into VR, I was extremely like just wild out about it. Really on just can't even say how crazy it was. um, but it was pretty crazy, honestly. I don't know how to explain it. It was really cool, and I really do want one still. And I'm actually
Yeah,
maybe gonna buy one. My dad might get one,
yeah.
so that would be cool.
The
Yeah, it's really cool, and I suggest getting one. It's really nice and fun.
I I recently logged into my old Minecraft account that I last logged into when I was 8. It was December 8th, 2018. That I last logged into that account. I don't remember what happened to it or how I lost it, but that went away.
Xbox when
I
it came
finally
out, probably.
yeah, probably actually, yeah. You're right, actually. It was 2018 that it came out, and then I just stopped playing on the computer for the most part.
Yeah,
Anyways, I I logged into my account because I was trying to mess around with Minecraft VR because I played the Minecraft VR demo. I just didn't have the money for the game, and I was like, I know I have an account, I just don't remember what it was. Finally figured it out. I was able to go through all my old worlds that I played when I was like 8. It was so much fun to just look through all of them and you know get the nostalgia from everything I did when I was 8. I thought it was so cool. And then basically that means I will be able to play on Minecraft servers in VR and play normal survival in VR. But the thing I'm most excited about is you can cross-platform VR to like PC or mobile or whatever console, and so you say I was playing Minecraft in VR and you were playing on PC, you could see me online and then join me and we could just play together or vice versa, you know?
yeah. So oh, I'm trying to think of some questions here. We didn't really. I was expecting those questions to take longer, but we kind of sped through them. But
True.
okay.
That's that's the problem though, is we had to re-record this podcast
Yeah.
because the first time Sawyer tried to live stream it on Twitch and then just record it from Twitch, and he said that it worked, and then it didn't.
Yeah, they made
And
it.
so,
Hold on, let me explain this, okay?
all right,
They made it so you have to enable something to make it record the bots, which I did not know because I don't stream on Twitch. So I thought it just automatically does that, and then I later figured out when I clicked the settings button that you had to enable it, and I was really mad. And then I just kind of like, you know what? We'll just do it Friday and just live stream it on YouTube.
that's all right. Anyway, and the nice thing is though we have this one here and have it for whenever.
Yeah. So I have a question. What is your favorite day?
Like day of the week?
Yeah, like Monday. Do you like Monday?
No.
You don't like Monday? What about Friday?
I like Friday nights.
Friday nights. Okay, he likes
Only
Friday nights.
because I can either choose to stay up and listen to music or do whatever and then sleep in, or I can go to sleep early and then wake up early Saturday morning and do whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. I'm not gonna lie to hop. I don't know if you know what TeamSpeak is, but I'm
Oh, I've heard of
tempted
it.
to go into TeamSpeak and ask some people in the TS channel some questions. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna load it up. Give me a second. We're gonna get some more questions here. All right, give me a second.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm connecting.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Connected.
All right,
Microphone muted.
I'm connected. We're gonna go find some people. I'm
This is
scared to
not
do
gonna
this.
go well.
Yeah, this is really not gonna go well. I'm not sure if I want to do this anymore.
This is a terrible idea.
Okay, there's two people, Lucky Goose and Havoc. All right, this is really dumb.
User joined your channel.
Okay, what's the passcode? Okay, I remember it. I'll screen share with you actually, so you can see this.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, this is
User
really
entered
bad,
your
and I'm scared I'm
channel.
gonna say the N word. So all right. Change the passcode. What? Excuse me. Okay, I think you can see that.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay. So you can see it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Channel switched.
Oh,
Microphone
and it just ended.
activated.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, I got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
So let me get these questions up. Give me a second. Just give me a moment here.
Microphone muted.
All right.
This
This is really bad. This is they
this
don't
is
know
a
what I'm doing
terrible
yet.
idea.
They don't know I'm on a podcast yet. Give me a second.
Microphone
All right.
activated.
How has COVID-19 affected your life?
Microphone muted.
Other than I gotta work fucking way more than I have to,
Microphone
and I don't have,
Microphone
I don't know, necessary toiletries, I guess.
Just answering the question.
Microphone
All right.
activated.
No
I
one's
have one more
talking.
question for you. What is your
No one's
what
talking.
is your favorite game?
Microphone
You
muted.
can't hear it.
Gary's mod, I guess.
Think you're I'm on.
Microphone
All right. That was
activated.
all my questions. I'll see you
Disconnected.
That's all.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. I extended that podcast a few 2 minutes, I think. So
Oh boy.
all right. You got any more questions? Cause I'm out.
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, 27 minutes. You know what? That's
That's
enough
not
to
bad.
do. Pre-recorded stream. Oh no, it's definitely not. I can see the chat. Hold on. Let me read some of these chat things here. Speaking of days, do you agree that Groundhog Day is the most retarded holiday ever? Yes, I do.
Is that a thing? What is that?
Yeah, Groundhog Day. I can't say that. You know, that day. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. It's actually a holiday, by the
No.
way.
I don't know that day.
No, it wasn't a pre-recorded stream. I can see the chat. I just decided not to read it. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. This will become a video probably in the next 20 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. But if you guys enjoyed this podcast, there will be another stream on Friday, including 2 other guests, which I will not name yet. You'll have to see next Friday.
Ooh.
This will be a daily thing until quarantine ends, and then we'll probably have
Weekly.
to, a weekly thing. So if you guys, Discord's in the description to get notified about it. What?
Wait.
What'd you do this time?
Check the chat. Check the stream chat.
Drag me into VC. Okay. Okay. Join the. Oh, those are locked. Join the gamer room 1 if you can. I'll drag you in.
Alright.
We're gonna get some people in here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get ready to move them out just in case. If you try
Alright,
to
I'm
the N-word.
gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna move in there real quick.
Wait, no, I got it. I can drag him in.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, hold on. Ran into a few technical problems here.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, no, I got it. I had to go full screen. All right. Okay, welcome.
Oh boy. Welcome.
How's it going?
How's it
Oh,
going?
no.
All right. We're gonna have a few questions for you. How's
Alright.
COVID-19 affected your life?
Not too bad. My dad might have gotten it before like the whole outbreak, so I might be immune,
Night.
which is
That's good.
interesting.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Now
but-
listen, I didn't catch it when I was hanging around them, so I might have gotten immunity to it or whatever. But so you didn't know that Groundhog Day was a thing?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
Well, like I've heard of
Jess
it. I
never
just
heard of
don't
it,
know.
apparently. It's kind of
Can I explain it?
Yeah, you can explain
I
it.
go for it, I guess.
All right. So Groundhog Day, it's literally just a day. It's on February 2nd each year. It's people gather around like a groundhog hole and wait for it to pop its head out. And then if it goes back down into its hole or some shit, it means that there's gonna be another few weeks of winter. If it doesn't see its shadow, and if it does, it means that spring is here. And it's the most retarded thing ever because like the human race just made all this cool shit. Like we got space rovers and shit to Mars, right? And then we go to groundhog holes to see if it's gonna be winter a little more or not.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. A few more questions for you. What is your favorite
Alright.
thing to do in this lockdown?
I don't know. I mainly just play games, and I've recently gotten to watch more of a show on Hulu. It's called Letterkenny. It's pretty funny. It's pretty haha. I like it.
Epic.
What's your favorite game that you play?
Recently I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky, but that's because I got it for $16 on sale.
Epic.
Alright.
Yes.
Just two more questions here.
Yeah.
So, what do you have online school? My guess is you do.
Wait, what?
You have online school? You do online school?
Yeah, I go to your school.
Oh wait, who are you? Are you? I can't.
Wyatt.
I don't know, dude.
Who are you?
Who are you, dude?
Yes, who are you? But
Uh,
yeah,
that doesn't help me. Wait, are you?
I
said-
told you I'm Wyatt.
Wyatt. I got it before you could say it. Oh, God, dude.
Bro.
Beat the system. All right,
God damn it.
my bad. I forgot which one you were. All right, so
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. What is your favorite thing about online school and why?
Just the fact that I can get my schoolwork done at pretty much any time of the day, because then it's more on my schedule and I feel more inclined to do it. And I can also wake up when I want instead of wanting to throw my clock across the room whenever it wakes me up in the morning. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna move you out here because we're not in the live stream. Thank you for answering the questions.
All right.
Bye.
There he goes. Okay.
Who are you?
Shut up. All right. You know what? That part's gonna edit out, or just because you did that.
All right.
All right. So that's the end of the live stream. There is a few things in the description. I suggest joining my Discord. There also is my 5M Discord, which I did not explain, but I'm not going to. That'll be in a vlog, I
Oh, boy.
think, which I have not started yet. So
If you
yeah.
join this Discord, you can be a part of cool stuff like this.
Yeah, the podcast and stuff like that. It's in
You
the
can
yeah,
request to join the podcast whenever we're live.
yeah. As long as you don't say the N word, we're good. So
We
yeah.
don't like that.
Just I swear. You know what? All right.
No.
So that was the end of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. He's back.
No.
He's back. He's back. All right.
You cannot get rid of me.
Oh yeah. You want to see something real quick? Oh. All right. So Treside's muted here. So that was the end of the podcast. If you guys enjoyed the podcast, actually unmute him. All right.
I'm the plague. You cannot stop me.
You know what? There you go. Muted again. That's what happens. All right. So that is the end of the podcast. If you guys enjoyed this podcast, please leave a like and a comment on what our next questions or answers should be. Answers. Never mind. Not answers. I didn't say that. Okay. So that's the end of the podcast. Join my Discord in the description. It gives you updates and actually gives you like a 4-day head start on when podcasts actually do start. You want to meet Josiah here.
Wait, have something to say.
Okay.
Video podcast coming whenever COVID-19 ends.
Yeah, we'll do a video podcast at one point.
That'll start. I think that will start being a normal thing once COVID-19 ends.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So every Friday, just remember that every Friday we will be doing the same time. Hopefully the same time. We have to adjust times without
Yeah.
me, posting in the Discord, which you should join, by the way. So that's the end of the podcast. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.